Hopey's Heart Foundation is in memory of my late aunt, Maureen Vaz. Her nickname was Hopey. My grandmother said that she brought hope to the family. April 2013, I was playing in Poland and I read an article on a high school basketball player, Wes Leonard, who had suddenly collapsed from sudden cardiac arrest when the heart suddenly stops. And his high school did not have an AED, an automated external defibrillator. Just knowing more about sudden cardiac arrest, the importance of the AED, having not seen it. And so I donated to the Wes Leonard Heart team just because I figured that could have been me that suddenly collapsed. So once my aunt passed away in March 2013, I just wanted to have a mission, just her giving heart in her ways. And so I started Hopey's Heart Foundation, which raises awareness to sudden cardiac arrest through placement of AEDs. For me and my family, it was very important to have something in her name just to carry on her giving ways and just the way she showed up for others. And for me, reading about Wes Leonard was really an eye-opener to me, because when I was in school, no one taught me the importance of an AED, or I wouldn't know what to do if someone were to collapse. So I think I'm just trying to keep communities heart safe. We've been able to place over 475 AEDs, and we've been able to save a life. The way you see fire extinguishers are the way you should see AEDs. The way you go into an institution and you know your fire drill or the response system is the way you should have an AED program in place in case someone were to collapse, and you know exactly what to do, because each minute that goes by is very imperative for that person's life. So Hopey's Heart Foundation was able to save a life in July 13, 2017. The Marbridge Foundation, they were a recipient of ours in 2014. They house special needs adults in preparation for the Special Olympics. The head of landscaping, Mr. Dan Carlson, was working outside and he suddenly collapsed. Another employee was able to retrieve the AED that we donated to them and use it on him and saved his life. And at the time, I was playing in the WNBA, I was playing for the New York Liberty, and I was able to meet him September 1st, 2017. We had a game that day, they walked in, cameras was there, my mother was there, she helps run the foundation, and I was just very emotional. And I just think it was just really full circle of just the work that the foundation has been able to do. I really believe it's not about the duration of your life, but the donation of it. And the fact that we were able to place these AEDs. At that time, I was donating my WNBA salary to my foundation. Just me reading an article years prior is just what spurred this, and it saved his life, and he was very appreciative of the work that we've been able to do. It meant the world. It just gave me more purpose, because at the end of the day, you know, basketball, I just put a ball in the basket. But what's more important is just the lives that I'm impacting off the court.